Hey chat, what's up? What's up, my good people? Hey, what's up, my good people? How are you? How are you, my good people? What's up? W's on the chat. What's up, my good people? How are you? W's on the chat. Hey guys, W's on the chat. W's on the chat. Which is right in the auto join for serious. So, my good people, there is something I want to talk to you about the FIFA World Cup 2026. So the tournament so far has been amazing. So the tournament has been good so far, but there is some things that many people are not pleased about this World Cup, and this was the early exit of the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo. I know many people were watching the World Cup because of Cristiano Ronaldo, but right now Ronaldo is out of the competition. Also, Lukaku is out. It is very unfortunate, guys, that big legends with the caliber of Romelu Lukaku, the caliber of Cristiano Ronaldo are kicked out as early as now, and the goal machine himself actually will not be contesting for the golden boot as well. Though it was a good race, you saw how the legendary Erling Haaland performed in this FIFA World Cup 2026, guys. So it has been a competitive tournament. It has been one amazing tournament. So if you are not watching the World Cup 2026, then you are missing a lot. You are missing a lot if you are not watching the FIFA World Cup 2026, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know what to tell you because you are missing a lot, especially in this stage that we are in right now, the semis. So you need to watch all the games right now. So we are remaining with only 3 games. These are the semi-final games and the last final games. The last final game. So if you miss the 3 remaining games, then the World Cup will be over. And that is why I'm telling you. So after the World Cup tournament, this channel will be renovated. I know you are wondering how I will renovate a YouTube channel. Of course, we'll have more programs for you because this was our backup. And I want to appreciate you guys for the support, for the love. And so I want to give you a brief preview about this fantastic match between Spain and France. So tell me in the comment section. I want to ask you on the comment section, which team are you supporting on the FIFA World Cup 2026 semi-final? Of course, before that, you can tell me on the comment section what or which team are you supporting. Of course, I support Spain. So in this match, Spain against France, and the other match we have Argentina versus England. So who are you supporting? Because as of now, guys, we have only 4 teams. We started with 48 teams and we were aiming 104 matches to the finals. Now, we've played 101 matches up to now. So we are only remaining with 2 matches, that is the semi-finals, and then one final match. So this time round, we are not going to experience the match to select the number 3. So the number 3 will be selected based on the goal difference and other factors. But we have the first final. It is on 14th of July. 2026, and this will be a match between Spain and France on 14th. That is on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, guys, we'll be having that is date 15. We'll be having the other semi-final. It will be between Argentina versus England. So, which team are you supporting? But before that, guys, allow me to give you a brief statistic about France versus Spain. Okay, so France versus Spain will be playing on 14th of July 2026, and the field they will be using, it will be Dallas Stadium. This is a very highly anticipated match. So the match will be playing at Dallas Stadium. And the time, of course, it will be starting at 10 p.m. East African time. So I don't know, you can rate your time. What is 10 p.m. in your own local time? So that is the first semi-final showdown. And of course, this is a World Cup tournament. And here are some of the statistics. So both teams have played a very fantastic match, and of course they've not been defeated in the last 5 matches. So I can say Spain have not been defeated in the last 5 matches, and as well France has not been defeated in the last 5 matches. So of course France is a very good team, and France has been possessing highly. So in terms of possession, guys, France is a very possessive team. They control the match. They, at the same time, Spain suffocates other teams through possession as well. So France possesses, and at the same time, Spain is a very possessive team. So we are going to experience a very hard match. And of course, statistics per game, we have the goals scored per game. So statistics per game according to France. So the goal average for France is 3.3 goals. So when France play a single match, we are expecting not less than 3 goals. So that is an average of 3.3 goals. And when Spain are playing as well, we expect 1.67 goals. So that basically means for Spain we expect 3 goals, and for not for Spain, for France we expect 3 goals plus, and for Spain we expect 2 goals plus. So goals conceded for Spain. So Spain are actually boosting 0.00% goals in their tournaments. So Spain has been one of the amazing teams we've seen. They've not conceded a lot of goals. So Spain have conceded maybe 1 or 2 goals in the tournament. And at the same time, the goals conceded average for France is 0.67 on average. So let's say France, out of 5 to 6 games, they can be scored in a single games. And of course, clean sheets, we have France has 4 clean sheets up to now, and at the same time Spain has 4 clean sheet. So that's a draw. Let's go to average possession. So the average possession for France is 55.0%. That's a very good possession. And the average possession for Spain is 68.9%. So of all the matches in the FIFA World Cup, so Spain has a very high possession percentage of 68.9%. And of course, France has 55% possession average. Okay, let's head to head history. How many times has these teams met? So we can say these teams have met 9 times before, and out of the 9 meetings, out of 10 meetings, they've met 10 times. Out of the 10 meetings, France has won 4 times, and Spain has defeated France 5 times. And the last time, the other one is a draw. So France versus Spain, we have France winning 4 times, we have Spain winning 5 times, and 1 time draw. and of course advancing probability. Now, basing on the team formation, that is where it is so critical. Basing on the team formation, France versus Spain, who is more likely to advance? And according to statistics, guys, France has the capability of advancing, that is 42.1%. So they have the ability of proceeding to the finals, that is 42.1%. And the probability or the ability to proceed to the finals, for Spain, we have 31.8% on a normal 90 minutes schedule. Are you together up to that point? But we also give them a probability of 26.1% in the extra time. So basically this means if Spain does not winning during the 90th minute and France does not win during the 90th minute, so this basically means that the teams will share a probability of winning in the extra time. So that means they've been given a probability of 26.1% in the extra time. But on a normal 90 minutes time, they've 42%, and they've given France 42%, and they've given Spain that 1.8%. So this basically means there will be no draw, because this is a semi-final and we must have one qualifier. That is why I'm telling you, if Spain does not win during the 90th minute and France does not win, so they share a probability of 21 point they share a probability of 26.1%. Now let's go to both team managers and team managers, and at the same time we have the squad formation. Okay, so allow me to briefly give you the team managers for both teams. Allow me to give you the team managers for both teams, and I hope this is the information that you are looking for. So guys, allow me to give you the team formations for both teams. This is France versus Spain, and this is the FIFA World Cup 2026 highlights. So both managers are expected to provide or produce their most common formation that brought them success in the quarterfinals. Okay, so the teams succeeded so well in the quarterfinals. Now we are expecting to see those formations that were used in the quarterfinals, because they seem like they are effective. Okay, and the formation for France will be using 4-3-3 formation. So this basically means that they'll be using 4 defenders, 3 strikers, and 3 midfielders. Are we together? And of course, allow me to give you the lineup for France, and then later on give you the lineup for Spain. So for France, we'll be having the coach Didier Deschamps is this coach, and he has his 4-3-3 formation, and the main aim for this formation is the structural stability and balance. And we have the lineup here, and of course we start with Maignan. So we have Maignan, we have Kunde, we have Lipamecano, we have Saliba, we have Digne, we have Kone, Rabiot, Dembele, Mbappe, Olise, Chomeni. That is the lineup for France, guys. And of course, we have the Spain formation. Spain will be using a formation 4-3-3, and the coach for Spain is none other than Luis de la Funde. So the coach for Spain, guys, is Luis de la Funde, and Luis de la Funde will be using a 4-3-3 formation in the semi-finals. So this is the formation that they used in the quarterfinals, and it was very effective. Now, Luis de la Funde, the coach for Spain, will be using the same formation, and of course, he uses the extreme width, and his form of play is a very rigid structural midfield position. So he anchors on the midfield. So Spain will defend, or definitely they will depend on the midfield according to the plan of Luis de la Fuente. And of course, the lineup for Spain, this is where you get to hear the likes of Simon. Okay, Simon will be starting. Of course, we have Poro. For Spain, we have Kubasi. For Spain, we have Laporte will be starting. Cucurella will be starting. Of course, we have Rodri. Rodri will also be starting the Spain formation in the semi-finals of the FIFA World Cup 2026, guys. And of course, we have Ruiz. So Fabian Ruiz will also be starting. Dani Olmo will be amongst the first 11, and of course Lamine Yamal will be starting. We have Baena and Oya Zabal. So Merino, the finisher, will come later on in the second half. That is the team formation for Spain. Now guys, allow me to give you the team formation for France. I know many people are not here, but right now I can see we are 100 people watching. Now this is the formation for France, guys. France will be using 4-3-3 formation, and the coach for France is Didier Deschamps. Now this is the first 11 for France in the semi-finals that will be playing on Tuesday 14th July 2026. This is the FIFA World Cup 2026 semi-finals. Of course, we have the lineup. Starting, we have Magnan, we have Kunde, we have Lipamecano, we have Saliba, the Arsenal man, we have Digne, we have Kone, we have Rabiot, we have Chumeni, and of course the striking force, the people that will be starting. So this time round, Desire will not be starting, rather will be using Dembele, will be using Kylian Mbappe and Olise. So the likes of Bakola, Desire Due will be coming later on in the second half. So that is the first 11 for France. Of course, allow me to repeat the team formation for Spain. This is the FIFA World Cup 2026 semi-finals, guys. Spain will be using 4-3-3 formation, and of course the first 11 named by their coach Luis de la Funde. So this is the first 11 players. Of course, we have Simon. Simon will be starting, and then we have Poro. This is the Spain formation, guys. The first 11 for Spain. We have Kubasi, the Barcelona guy, will be starting as well. We have Laporte. Laporte will be starting as well, and then we have Chelsea guy. He has transferred, guys, to Real Madrid. We have Cucurella. So Cucurella has transferred this time round. He's not a Chelsea guy no more. We have Man City's Rodri. We have Ruiz. We have Barcelona's Dani Olmo will be starting as well. We have Barcelona's key player Lamine Yamal, and we have Baena, and then we have Oya Zabal, guys. So this is the first 11 for Spain and France. Now, why am I doing this? I'm doing this so that I can give you a brief highlight about the two teams, because I told you earlier that the two teams have met 10 times, and out of the 10 meetings, we've seen Spain winning 5 times, and we've seen France winning 4 times. But that is not important, guys, because we are basing on the current formation. And I'm telling you, the current formation, guys, as we speak, France is in a very good form. This means they won all their 5 opening matches. So France have been clearing all their opponents. They score 3 goals, 4 goals. Okay, but Spain as well has been playing a very possessive game with an average of 68% possession, and so these teams are meeting. The last time they met, it was in 2024 during the Euros. Now the two teams are meeting right now. Allow me to give you the key players to watch in this match. So after this, I'll end the live stream and we meet uh, tomorrow for some more updates. Now the key player to watch on the France side, you should watch on Kylian Mbappe. He's a very key masterpiece of the French front line. So this is a general. When it comes to attack, Kylian Mbappe is a general. So this is a field marshal, a highly ranked general. So you should watch on Kylian Mbappe because as we speak, guys, Kylian Mbappe has 8 goals in the FIFA World Cup. Kylian Mbappe has 8 goals, and this brings him to an average of 1 goal in every 65 minutes. So every 65 minutes that Kylian Mbappe plays, he scores. That's a player to watch. And of course, we have another player from France. You should watch on Michael Olise. Why am I telling you to watch on Michael Olise? This is a powerhouse, an elite playmaker with dynamic duo. So this guy has dynamic duos, the likes of Dembele, the likes of Mbappe. So when Olise combines with Mbappe, that is total disaster. That is why I'm telling the Spain fans, you should watch on Mbappe and Michael Olise. Of course, we have another player to watch in the France squad, and this is Saliba. So William Saliba is a very good player. He's a defender, of course. He plays a very formidable backline. So in terms of defense, watch on Saliba because this guy, you cannot pass him. You need to prepare so well to pass Saliba. So I'm giving you some highlights between the two teams because I've been doing this on my main channel so far, and it has been helping. So this is a verified statistic, highly researched, and I told you guys the key players to watch for France. We have William Saliba, a very good backline, and of course we have the two strikers, Michael Olise, and the dangerous uh, goal scoring machine Kylian Mbappe. That is for France. Of course, the key players to watch in Spain now, the Ballon d'Or runners up. So I'm talking about Lamine Yamal. So Lamine Yamal is still a teenager. Right now he's 18 years plus some few months. But this boy is a machine. So you should watch on the teenager, Lamine Yamal. Very dangerous. He serves as Spain's main factor at 18 years. And he can use both feet. He can use the right and the left leg, and he's a fearless ball dribbler. Guys, I need to repeat this one. Lamine Yamal is Spain's X factor. He's a very dangerous striker who uses both legs. He can use the right and the left leg. And one good key feature about this guy is that he is a fearless dribbler and will pace heavily. So Lamine is a very risky player, guys, to watch. Watch on Lamine Yamal. He's a fearless dribbler. You saw how he did to Belgium players. There was a clip I shared about Lamine Yamal actually destroying this Man City guy, Doku. Lamine destroyed Doku very badly. And you know, a player with the caliber of Doku, that's not a small player. But Lamine Yamal was able to destroy such a character. So another player to watch is Rodri. So Rodri is an undisputed engine. Hey guys, Rodri is an undisputed engine, and he plays a very good role in the Spain's team. He's the room anger. His primary role will be stopping France attack, because attack starts from the midfield. Now they put Rodri on the midfield to distract or to stop France from making counter attacks or transiting the player. So all the balls that France will be trying to move to the striking area, they will be shut down and they will be controlled and maintained by Rodri. And as well, Rodri is a very key player when it comes to counter attacks. Watch on Rodri, guys. I don't want to hear complaints after the match. Now, the last player to watch in this Spain squad. Of course, you know, guys, you know what I'm going to tell you. The last player to watch is Mikel Merino. Because Mikel Merino, guys, only needs 5 minutes to destroy a team. He needs 5 minutes or 10 to destroy an entire football team. Because you saw what he did to Portugal. Subbed in the 80th minute. Some few minutes before stoppage, he scores a goal. And the same thing happened to Belgium. So, Merino entered the field during the 80th minute. During 87th minute, 88th minute, Merino scored. So, this means this is a very dangerous player to watch. Watch on Mikel Merino. He's a very dangerous player. And when it comes to France versus Spain on Tuesday, this is a key player to watch. Very dramatic, very dangerous. He does not need to play a whole 90 minutes to destroy a career. So he needs only 10 minutes before he can send the whole team back to their country. So watch on Merino. And you saw what he did in the round of 16. You saw what he did in the quarterfinals. And as well, the semifinals is not an exception. So if he was able to do it in the round of 16, he did it in the quarterfinals, there is a probability that Merino is going to do the same thing in the semifinals. So those are the 3 players to watch on Spain. Number 1, watch on Lamine Yamal. Number 2, watch on Rodri, a very dangerous midfielder. Number 3, watch on Mikel Merino, because this guy has destroyed Portugal and he has destroyed Belgium. So those are key players to watch, and I'll repeat, watch on Lamine Yamal, very dangerous player, and he's a teenage, but he's highly dependent on Spain's squad. He's a playmaker and a fearless dribbler. Let's talk about Rodri. Rodri is a very good midfielder, the anchor of the team. You should watch on him, and his primary task will be to stopping France midfield from making counter attacks and from shifting balls from midfield to the defense, from the strike to the strike. That is the function of Rodri. Now let's talk about Mikel Merino. Mikel Merino is a very key player, and you've seen what he does. Comes to the game 10 minutes and scores. Last but not least, allow me to repeat what I told you earlier, because majority were not in here. So the key players to watch for France, we have Kylian Mbappe. Why you should watch on him? He's a very key counter piece. He's the general of France frontline, and he has a lethal Dara results when it comes to tournament. Right now he has 8 goals, and on average of 65 minutes, Kylian Mbappe scores. So whenever Kylian Mbappe plays for 65 minutes in his career, he scores. That is the average red card of Kylian Mbappe. Now let's Michael Olise. So Michael Olise as well is a very dangerous striker, a creative individual. And when Michael Olise is having the ball, there are some counterparts, the likes of Dembele, the likes of Kylian Mbappe. So when the three combine, it's total disaster. And they overwhelm the defense. Okay? Last but not least, guys, we have William Saliba, the Arsenal man, a very key defender, the rock of France backline. So don't think you'll pass Saliba. That's not gonna happen. Saliba's job is to stop any kind of attack, and as well, Saliba has Saliba's defense has conceded only 1 goal over the 2026 tournament. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. So much for watching. This is Masterma, and this is the FIFA World Cup 2026 highlights. Of course, this is my YouTube channel, and we've been out for a while, guys. This is our first live session in the last 1 month. So since the World Cup started, we've been on the other channel, but right now, guys, we've started to refresh this other channel. So many thanks for watching, guys. I'll be bringing you more updates on the FIFA World Cup 2026. Of course, we are remaining with 3 games. So we've played 101 matches. It was 104 matches across the entire tournament. So basically, this means we are wrapping up the segment. So it has been one of the most amazing FIFA World Cup ever in history. So remember, the 2022 World Cup was not so active, but the 2026 World Cup was very active. Why? Because this was the last World Cup for the likes of Lionel Messi. This is his last World Cup. Also, it was the last World Cup for Romelu Lukaku. Unfortunately, was knocked out. At the same time, it was the last World Cup for um, the likes of Luka Modric. So Luka Modric was playing for the last time, and unfortunately he's out. And at the same time, it was the last World Cup for the GOAT Cristiano Ronaldo. So Cristiano Ronaldo was also playing his last World Cup, and unfortunately, guys, Cristiano Ronaldo was knocked out of the competition. So that is it for now. Many thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share. This is Masterma, and this is the FIFA World Cup news. Subscribe to this channel, of course. We have our main channel at Masterma. Currently, we had 1 million views on the channel, courtesy of the FIFA World Cup 2026. And of course, allow me to end the live stream here, but I'll be coming more often to give you a lot of updates concerning the FIFA World Cup 2026. Many thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share. I see there are some comments, guys, that I think my phone was not showing the comments. Sorry for that, guys. I think my phone was not showing the comments. I don't know why, but I can see there are some comments. We have Yorichi. Yorichi, I'm so sorry for that. Guys, there's some comments that were not popping up on my screen, but I'll be using my laptop to see. So we have a couple of comments here. And Mama Prince, hi. Hi, Mama Prince. Thank you so much, Mama Prince. We have Yorichi. Yorichi Sugu. Uh, no way, you just six. No, you are saying no way. You just said 6-7. Oh, I just said 6-7. Sorry for that. I don't remember me saying 6-7. Guys, I don't know why it is not showing. I don't know why the comments are filtered. I don't know why. Why is my phone not showing the comments, guys? Sorry for that. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry. Why the messages, guys? I can be able to see them on the laptop. So Yorichi, thank you so much. Yorichi, thank you so much, Mama Prince, for watching. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you for the support. Thank you so much. This is the FIFA World Cup 2026 highlight. Of course, this is Master Ma, and this is our first live of the month. Of course, we'll be doing more. We'll be doing a lot of live streams, guys. We'll be doing a lot of live streams. Many thanks for watching, Mama Prince. Thank you. I've been able to see the comments. Sorry for that. I don't know why it was not popping up. And Yorichi, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Yorichi and Mama Prince. Asanteni sana, guys. Thank you so much. Subscribe, like, share. This is Masterma, and this is the World Cup 2026 news. France versus Spain in the semi-finals. So until next time, guys. One love. We out. Thank you.